Not at all ready for Christmas.
Never am, eh?
Off to 7-Eleven.
That's pretty good.
That actually looks like you.
Yeah.
I get to be Bob Newhart.
You get all the great roles.
You almost look like Will Ferrell.
Almost.
I'm glad he was leaving me out of this one.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get there soon enough.
Yeah.
Now, so, is this trading places now?
There we go.
True artist face on that right there.
Yeah.
Now he's connecting two movies together. The genius.
He's gonna run out. He's gonna run out of movies now if he keeps connecting to. What?
I think I was there.
Yeah.
We got to talk, Stickler.
Woohoo!
All right, great stuff here.
Merry
From
effing
the,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, family. As we are here, welcome to the Winnipeggers Christmas Party.
Woohoo!
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Welcome. It's Christmas time here. All of us dolled up and decked out in our Christmas attire. If Rybo wears a black shirt for Christmas, apparently, which is fine.
Hey, it's a Christmas sweater. It's a legitimate sweater, and I even got it for Christmas. So it's got sentimental value.
You know what kind of Christmas it is, Rybo? It's a black Christmas.
We'll get
But
to
welcome.
the movies.
We're so excited to have you here at a Christmas party, joining us on the night before Christmas. Dave is here. You got some glasses on.
Yeah, I got some new specs. My eyes been acting funny, so I'm all loaded up with new glasses. Mr. Bill's joining us. This is a Christmas party. This is the staff party for the Winnipeggers.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It really is, because that's what I said. What's the topic going to be? And it's like, we're just going to have a Christmas party, man. Our topics usually go for about 3 or 4 minutes anyways, so it really
talk
doesn't
about
make a difference.
sunburns or something. Who gives a shit, man?
Listen, I got to tell you something right now, too. Much to Dave's chagrin, this is a real on-the-spot report. The worst dinners show that Dave was completely against
Still
did a huge number, not a huge number, not a bad number. Out of the last 4 weeks, it was the second highest number, right behind shoplifting. So looks like you're eating crow for your next bad dinner, Dave.
Yeah. It was better than I thought it would be. I think you also gave it a little bit of an advertising push. I'm pretty sure. I've got Lon looking into it. We'll figure that out.
Bad advertising. We're out of the gate, though. As you guys know, we had some conversations over the last month or so. It's time for the corporation update. Rybo, what do you think? You got some updates here from the corporation. Didn't really go the way that we wanted it to, did it?
Well, I mean, they responded. I mean, they eventually got back to us, but I mean, they didn't want us. Like, they basically said no, but I think they'll be back. I think it's just kind of like they're a little just gun shy.
You think there's a chance? Because they turned us down, but there's a lot of other TV channels out there. They did turn us down, but there's other options. Dave, how do you feel about everything?
Not great.
Oh,
I was banking on that, and I thought everything was going to work out. I really did. These guys were friends. They gave me this house. Now I got this fucking wall behind me and some decorations. It's hard to celebrate Christmas right now. It's really tough. I mean, Ryan's holding on to hope, but it was a hard no.
We almost got the timing right on that one, Dave.
we had
like
a lot of hope.
Skit. We got the last little drop of
Hang on. It was really tough. It's tough to go on. It's tough to.
Was that pure vodka there? Don't get carried away, man.
Jeez, Lois.
Oh my goodness.
No wonder they don't want us. We're so unprofessional.
Well, don't listen. If you're listening, and I doubt you are, you gave up on us. Thanks a lot. Don't use this bit as the basis. You don't even have a budget here. Chris is doing the best he can. He's doing amazing for running.
Listen, we listen. They don't know. In the words of Cinderella, they don't know what they've got till it's gone, and we're gone. We're moving on, man.
Well, unless they call, they call back.
No, we got a lot of other places that are waiting for us, and wait cool. Until 2022 is going to be our year. But that's for next week's show. Let's just say, listen, we thank you guys for listening to our pitch. Thank you, fuck you for not accepting it, and we'll move on from there.
Yeah. What is a pitch anyway? I don't get what that is. Really
Next time we'll try to be on time for it and not show up wasted.
Like we said, it's been a great few weeks here. We're talking about a lot of family responses because we haven't taped in a few weeks here. Yeah. Family's gone through the roof, especially for the Bad Dinners episode. Ian Alex K said, "This is the episode we've all been waiting for." Gave us 2 heart-filled faces for that. So that was good. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I think he loved it twice.
What's the rating scale of that? Like 5 heart-filled faces?
5 heart faces. I guess maybe 2 heart faces out of 5. So not bad.
Not bad. We'll take what we can get.
Bit better than what we did with the corporation on our first pitch.
Yeah.
Colin Lowry says, "Keep it up, Chris and Rybo and Dave. You guys always make me laugh. You guys are hilarious."
Oh,
all right.
Thanks.
Someone knows. Right. Someone knows what's going on.
Thanks, Colin.
Jesse Elizondo says, "Dave seemed pretty annoyed throughout this whole episode. Thought him and Chris were going to come to verbal blows."
Well, I didn't want to do this thing called Worst Dinners. And then I brought a dinner and I was eating and I showed it. And then that wasn't a bit that really went over. And that bothered me. I've been very unhappy lately. That whole corporation thing, that killed a guy like me. It's hard for me to go on, actually.
Not happy with that at all?
No.
Yeah. Really? Are you going to make it to Christmas or what?
I don't think so.
Oh, no. Do you need some more? Those are not even fake tears now that are coming out. Those might be real.
No, they are. And my glasses are fogging up. Thanks, corporation.
Yeah.
You had me on the ropes. We were down one knee. You're handing me the engagement ring and you changed your mind.
Oh, left at the altar.
Trevor Goodman said, "Lucas, remember Lucas? He sent us a video. You son of a gun. If you're still in the peg, reply below. The Ville had arcade, billiards, bowling downstairs, and strippers upstairs. Now the strippers are replaced by a restaurant that specializes in pancakes with video lottery terminals. So depressing."
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And not great service there. Just want to point that out.
And then Von Brown says, "Philip, great guy, wormy burgers." If you remember that story where I got a worm in my burger.
Oh yeah.
I tried to forget about it, but that is bad. That's definitely a bad dinner.
Yeah.
It fits the bill.
And last one says, Jericho's, this is from Robert Schulenberger, we've had issues with in the past. Jericho's first story about the lobster most likely would be enough to turn me into a vegetarian or vegan, pretty much the same thing these days, not to mention an animal rights activist. Yes, you are correct. That was the lobster that was burned alive on the grill in Japan. So
help!
But yeah, so that's some great feedback there from some good people. Love our family. We want to wish everybody in our family a happy Christmas, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's interesting because we were talking about some of the people in our family and some of the people that have enjoyed the show and have been watching the show. And we talked a little bit about some people's favorite actors, some great Christmas movies that have been made as well. The first one that came up, of course, was Brad Pitt. Some great Christmas movies Brad Pitt has done. Dave, any thoughts on Brad Pitt at all?
I mean, I've always been a fan. How can you not be a fan? He's been doing this for a long time. You know, he doesn't he seem like he's still kind of a fresh face.
Yeah,
but we've been watching him since maybe 1989.
Yeah.
I mean, River Runs Through It, Fight Club, Snatch, all these amazing movies. He's a really good guy. Like, he seems like a good guy. I think he could be on the show. He'd probably hang out. You know, he's a good guy. But. Boy, you really screwed up by letting Aniston go. I'm telling you. And I'm not just speaking for myself. I'm speaking for all of the world right now. Great girl. You can't make that work? I'm sure you can. You make a couple phone calls. Let's see that back on track. That would be nice. There's been a pandemic. People are hurting. You must be thinking about it. You must go, God, she would have been cool just to hang out and eat some peanut butter and jam sandwiches or whatever you guys did together. Also, it's okay to age. By the way, don't worry about that. Maybe gain some weight. You don't have to look so good all the time. No big deal to get fat. Enough with these looks already. Okay, you don't need them. You're such a good actor. You can go right down the toilet. You're better than that.
Oh man! Well, another guy who let his girl go, but then apparently brought her back is you're talking about J-Lo and B-Lo. What do they call him?
Benifer.
Benifer. Yeah. So Benifer back together. Of course, talking about the illustrious Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on him, Dave?
I love that they're back together. I think they're just a couple of sweeties, and you know, he was great in Good Will Hunting and a pretty good actor. But I don't know if you guys have noticed this. He does a lot of interviews, and he seems a little full of himself. He's always with the I directed a couple movies and that really enhanced my acting.
Right.
You know,
so he's a good guy.
So you know, he's like, I'm getting to it.
Oh,
he's just trying to he's just constantly trying to justify, I think, his bad acting. I'm not sure. But you know, good guy. But oh yeah.
That's first.
Chicken before the egg. Got you. You know, enough with the J-Lo and going to the Lakers games. You go to the games, you go to the Lakers games. You screwed up my bit because I was thinking about you and J-Lo at the beginning. But you go to the Lakers games, they got to have extra security. People can't get out. Everybody stay and wait for Benifer to walk out. You're not a regular couple. You watch home at TV. You got a beautiful TV, I'm sure. You probably don't even have the rabbit ears hanging out of it. You can have a good time just at home watching your television. Stop going to the Lakers games. You're disturbing people's lives. Traffic's heavier, etc. It's like when the president comes to town. You know, that's a terrible thing. It's like traffic. It's a big pain in the ass. Thanks for coming. Can you just stay at home? In fact, presidents should stay at home, actually. They disturb things like crazy.
You know who else really loves the Lakers as well and is also an actor? Shares a name with Rybo. We're talking about Ryan Gosling.
Oh, there's a fellow Canadian, right? I mean, that's a really good guy. Nice person. He supposedly does a lot for charities. Like, you know, helps an old lady across the road.
Nice.
Good guy, but I don't know why you had to star in The Notebook. Ever since that came out, that's been making me look so bad. This guy built a home for her with his two bare hands. He also was very nice all the time, always presents and gifts, and a real good listener. And it makes my $50 winner's card that I buy for my girl look like bunk, you know? So thanks for that, creating that character. Thanks for playing that character. Maybe next time you don't accept a role like that, you give that to Eddie Murphy. He'll screw that up. It wouldn't be a good thing, and then we don't look bad at all. He can do his delirious act as he's going through it. Ryan? I can't do anything from Delirious anymore.
No. Professor Clump in The Notebook. It's interesting to talk about the movies because the biggest movie going on right now grossed $255 million in the first weekend, which is the first movie to gross $100 million post-pandemic. Talking about the Amazing Spider-Man. No Way Home, I think it's called.
Yeah, I mean, besides the movie, how about just Spider-Man in general? Like, what a hero. Right. I mean, this is a guy that you can relate to, that you kind of want saving you. Always seems very nice, very non-selfish. I like that in my superheroes.
Right.
Good guy, but you got to always wear that uniform, that super outfit, the mask over the face. I can't see your mouth moving. You know, I had a birthday. I got another one coming up. I'm getting a little hard of hearing. I like to read lips. I can't read your lips. I don't know what you're doing. You're wearing this tight spandex outfit. It's cute. I'm sure it's good for moving around and everything. I don't need to know what religion you are.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, I enough with the spider web stuff. This is what really confuses me. You're always out there shooting it out of the wrist. Is there someone that follows you up, that cleans up after you? Oh. Is this stuff recyclable? Good this point. Is something that matters today. And by the way, you're flying. You're from building to building. It's always New York City, lots of buildings. How are you going to save me? I live in a field. I used to live in a big city. The corporation took it away. Behind this wall, I'm just in a big open field. You're going to come off the satellite dish? I don't think so. It's a couple miles away. You just fall into the dirt, and then watch out for the septic tank on your way over, because that's in the way as well. Maybe you can get up to that spidey senses and try to figure out how to save me in a field. But I'm kind of done with him. But great guy and one of my favorite superheroes.
Well, a very good Christmas edition here of Good Guy.
Good guy, but
and it is a Christmas edition, so we got a great sponsor today. Great Winnipeg company. Basically, Rybo, when you want to put your Christmas lights up, it's hard to do. You could fall off the roof, you could fall off the ladder. You want to get somebody to come do that for you, right?
Well, definitely. I ain't gonna do it. Exactly. Dangerous. I mean, I got safety gear and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna tag off and wear a harness and all that kind of stuff. There's professionals that have the gear. They can do it. They know what they're doing.
And if you're talking about professionals, I got a professional for you right here. I love my lights.com, a great Winnipeg company and the sponsor of the Winnipeggers Christmas Party.
Nice.
Hey, come on down to I Love My Lights. If you're looking to have your Christmas lights put up by a great group of guys who will give you the best colors and designs for your house and business, give us a call. I love mylights.com. We're making Winnipeg a brighter place, a better place. So if you haven't got your lights done, what are you waiting for? You've only got a couple more days. Go to ilovemylights.com and we'll come right to your house and put up some great designs with good colors: blue, yellow, red, green, turquoise, and we'll even come probably sometime in mid-February to take them down. All right, let's see you soon at ilovemylights.com, making Winnipeg a brighter and more electric city.
Wow, that's cool.
Excellent.
Excellent. I love mylights.com. Thanks to amazing Stacey Para for that. Thanks to Rod Stickler earlier for the great intro. Guys, got something here. I gotta tell you a little bit of an issue that we had earlier this week. So you know that we always like to have special guests on the show. Yeah. So I got a commitment, a financial commitment to have a guest on the show. And here is the email that I received earlier today. Okay. Oh, no. And this is a 24-hour cameo that I paid extra for. It says, your cameo couldn't be completed in time. We do our best to make sure every cameo is completed. Sometimes unexpected events occur and your cameo from this person could not be done in time. Listen, what else do you have going on? You know who the cameo was for? It's for Sexy Santa. All right? Some broad with her boobs hanging out, hot chick, Sexy Santa, 24-hour guaranteed delivery, and she didn't have time to do it.
Sounds like she's probably pretty busy, actually, from the description.
Well, I mean, there you go. Well, not busy enough to give us our cameo.
Well,
she
good point.
Totally denied us. So therefore, here's a Christmas gift for Sexy Santa. You know what, Sexy Santa? You're banned. I'm not having it. I am not having this bullshit. You're now joining fake Jason Voorhees, Ben Johnson, Mocha Joe, Redbubble, that stupid idiot Mr. Lindell, and you have replaced Tawny Antle. She's out. Sexy Santa, you are now banned. From the Winnipeggers. Right there, guys.
Great. I'm happy about that. It's been a while since we've done some banning.
Yeah, well, there should be more banning.
Nothing more special than a Christmas banning.
You know, and maybe she'll come back like unnamed Playboy model. But as far as I'm concerned, Sexy Santa's out. I got no interest in Sexy Santa. So she is gone. She's paying the price. She's going to have to live every day of her life from now on knowing that she's on the ban list. But you know what the good news is, guys?
What's the good news, man?
I got another last-minute response from the real Santa Claus.
Oh, cool.
That's big.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. It is I, Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. And Merry Christmas, Winnipeggers. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas to you, Speewee, Rybo, and Irv-Ass. Ho, 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 ho. Now, boys, we need to have a little talk here. Santa needs to get out his naughty and nice list. Let's see, where are we at? Down at the Speewee? Speewee? Uh-oh. You've been a little grumpy. And let's find, Rybo. Rybo. Oh, well, you were always smiling. That's wonderful. How sweet.
Thanks,
And
Santa.
Irv-Ass. Oh, there you are. Irv-Ass. Super pretentious and rude. Well, I still would like to give you boys a present this year. It is Christmas after all. Now, Speewee, get ready to tickle Santa's wee-wee. Rybo, spread 'em wide-o. And Irv-Ass, lick your lips for stripping Santa's serve-ass.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Take it off.
Take it off, Santa.
It's a little cold there on the Hutskis in the snow.
Oh, look at that.
It's on the ice.
Hey, nice. Whoa! Rybo, show your hands. Show your hands, Rybo.
I don't have them.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, this is so great.
Glad he wasn't too busy. The real Santa is pretty cut, actually.
He really is.
Like,
Especially eating all those cookies and milk and shit.
Whoa!
Nice candy cane.
How many viewers have we lost? Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my gosh. Is he a power king?
Holy crap.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, my God.
Nice flex, Santa.
Was that the natural?
Oh, he wishes. Oh, that was absolutely hilarious, man.
Oh, that's
that was
pretty
great.
funny, man.
So that was sexy Santa Claus #2.
Well, yeah, no, that's stripping Santa.
Okay, all right.
So I looked up sexy Santa, and she's banned. So I needed a 24-hour. That guy came back within 7 hours and saved the day, or we wouldn't have had a guest today.
Yeah, and that's exactly. I'm so glad that she didn't get back. This is so great. This
that
this
was
guy
awesome,
is like
wasn't it?
family to me right now.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't break my heart like the corporation did.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Speaking of family, I got a great story to tell about the times when the greatest of all time, the great one, Wayne Gretzky, and I used to hang out. We had a lot of good Christmas stories together. Great one coming up right now. This is a good one.
A little ditty about Wayne and me, two Canadian kids talking hockey. Wayne went and gave me his own personal phone line. I've texted and called almost 1,000,000 times. Oh yeah, Wayne's just busy. A best friend like him would have got back otherwise. Oh yeah, I never hear back, but my best friend's just busy, I can tell you that.
So Wayne and I went Christmas shopping. This is about 2005 at the Beverly Center in Los Angeles. We went out together, shopping in different stores. We went to the ones that he wanted to go to. He went to the stores that I wanted to go to. We went and had a coffee and a donut at the Dunkin' Donuts upstairs at the Beverly Center. Great place. So what happened is we were there in Wayner's his black SUV, and we pulled up to the Beverly Center at the valet, only first class when me and Wayner hanging out. Man, next week I'll tell you about the time I went to the Copa. That was a whole other. That was a trip, man. Wow. So we pull up at the Beverly Center in the black SUV, and we get out and we put all of our packages in the back of the SUV, and then we drive across town to the Citrus Center because we had to get one more thing. Wayne needed a wrench. He wanted to give that wrench to his brother, his son-in-law, Dustin Johnson, who's a big golfer, likes to do things with wrenches. So we pull up in the SUV valet, and we get back into the SUV, and we drive for about, I don't know, I'd say 30, 40 minutes. We're going back to his place for a cocktail and a swim. It's a nice afternoon in December. It's LA. What do you expect? Yeah. And we find out, holy shit, this is the wrong SUV. This is not our SUV. Right. Whoa. So we find out that we drive back to the Citrus Center and say, this is not the right SUV. You gave us the wrong keys. Standing right there, also with a set of keys, David Coverdale.
Get out.
They mixed up me and Dave. They mixed up Wayne's SUV and David Coverdale's SUV. So we switched them back, had a real funny laugh. Dave came over to Wayner's house. We went for a dip, went for a swim. What a great memory of Wayner and me.
Okay. And, and I know you had these real good moments and this stuff happened, and this was the shorter hair version of you back in the day and stuff. Yeah. But, I mean, it's been a while since he got back to you, and I think I don't think it's healthy for you to keep going on.
No. He doesn't maybe know that I changed my number or something like that.
He's busy. The numbers change. Things happen. But, I mean, these are old stories.
To him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's busy, man. I mean, he's busy.
Well,
he scored 215
I just don't listen. I've seen you get hurt before. Okay. I've seen you get hurt before, and I don't want to see this happen again. I love you. It's Christmas.
I understand this little bit of jealousy here.
You're my
but
seventh best friend.
That's fine.
And I can't have this happen.
All right. So you know what is funny, though? He's talking about giving gifts and all that stuff. And don't worry, Wayne will get back to me. And I got plenty more stories to tell. This is the Winnipeggers Christmas Party. We told you we're going to be giving each other presents. Oh, yeah. And that's coming up right here, right now. Rybo, I hope that you got something nice. I know I did. We're ready for it right here, right now. Why did you put clapping on there and not like?
I don't know, man. Who gives a shit? Merry Christmas.
I remember you said the same shit about Mark Messier, but I mean, it's okay. Just
all right. We decided to give each other Christmas gifts for you guys, all you guys at home, and obviously we can't give each other gifts because we're not in person, but we will keep the gifts and send them in the mail. Via Canada Post, which should take about 3 or 4 months to get there. So
longer because Lon has to drive from Swift Current to pick it up and take it to the post office for me. So
and me too.
Lon has to drive from Swift Current.
Our inside jokes. It's a guy named Lon that does our dirty work.
He's
got to drive piss us off. Watch out.
Swift Current to Emerson to pick up the package. They throw it over the fence. All right, so who wants to go first? Who's got a present?
Oh, God.
Geez. So, I got 2 presents here, but I'm not sure who gets what.
Okay.
I think this one goes to Dave.
Oh, you mean Rybo wrapped his presents. That's awesome.
What are you talking
about? Wow, Ryan had the day off.
Shit show you think we're running here?
Well, I don't want to get banned. Jeez.
Well, you're good for being too prepared.
Hey, listen, you heard what Sexy Santa said, Dancing Santa. You smile all the time, so the word is getting out there. You do not want to get banned, though, like Sexy Santa, who is on the banned list and will not come off for a long period of time.
So she doesn't strip. She's just a Sexy Santa.
Who knows? She never got back to us in time. We don't know what she does.
Whatever. I like the guy.
Yeah, she's lazy. There's a fine line between sexy and lazy, and she's lazy.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. 24-hour guaranteed my fucking ass. All right, so
all right, so here I'll open. Is it okay if I open it for you, Dave?
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's Dave chose that one. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, looks like a bottle of booze.
What was it supposed to be, like a Secret Santa where we like draw names?
Well, we know we got it from you.
A Slinky. Oh, wow. Straws. Yeah,
nice.
Flexible
200
straws.
of them.
Jeez. Yeah, wow. 200.
Those are great.
Plastic straws.
Oh, great.
Tell the environment.
That's worse than burning a rubber tire.
Yeah.
And I know Dave loves both of those.
Those are both really bad today. Well, put that away. Next gift.
And that's the gift that keeps on giving too. There's 200 of them. You get one straw every day.
Rybo,
for
we're
the
not
next 200
live.
days.
Rybo, we're not live. There's no reason to offend people that quickly.
I'm not offended.
It can be cut out ever. And you know what? That's the thing. I didn't invent these. But you can actually put them in there. So I used one of your straws, Dave. I'll put it back in, and then you won't know which one it is.
That gives Rybo a chance to do the Rybo trick, hold the straw down.
You can still stir it and then drink it.
Nice.
I wrote that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I wrote this show today. Winnipeggers Christmas Party. I wrote this.
Well, yeah.
So
all the royalties, 0% of zero is what again?
0.
It's been a while since we got a check, hasn't it?
Yeah. I'd take a PayPal 20% loss on this one.
That means you'd owe an extra 20%, I think.
All right, so that's Rybo is one more. So Dave, you're next. What present do you have? So Rybo has another one for me now. So, but before we get to that, everyone's got to open one first.
Right.
That's how we do
I don't
things
have
in my
anything
house.
wrapped, but I do have one for Rybo. I just thought of you. It's a ukulele. Oh God, you know what?
You know
what's
it's
funny is
ukulele.
That's insane.
It's amazing. You can see
It's like a see-through ukulele.
It's like a X-ray ukulele.
just bear with me. This will only take a second.
Oh,
it is
corporation.
I thought it was
We
really
need
cool.
a budget.
Look,
Corporation.
Rybo.
Oh, look.
Oh, nice. It's a green one
Very
too.
cool. I love it.
Yeah.
I kind of like the see-through one too. Even better. It's like Wonder Woman's ukulele.
Well, you don't recognize this, do you?
Oh shit! Was that mine or something? Did I buy that for you?
Did George Harrison give that to you?
George Harrison got that for you?
Yeah.
No.
What happened?
No. It's from Ryan, but I'm regifting it to you. But
Thanks.
this is
Nothing
from
says.
Chris's 40th birthday party in Turks and Caicos.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Someone didn't get smashed, I guess. Apparently, when I had my
Nice
temper tantrum.
Oh,
My
episode 85, Chris's temper tantrums, destruction of hotels.
By the
All
way,
right.
nothing says this is a great gift and I love you more than a regifted gift.
I know.
Yeah.
10
Here's something
10
I
years
didn't
later,
before.
he's hoping the statute of limitations has run out on regifting.
There we go.
It has.
Okay, so I got something for Rybo here. I
he
want to
looks
make sure
around.
that you feel that you're at home.
Is this something
Probably
I gave you?
Well, no, it's something that just so I know that you guys, when you were kids, would always wait till the last minute, or at least your brother would, and shop at the gas station for presents for you.
Yes.
So just so you feel at home, I got you a jug of windshield wiper fluid. And it doesn't have a lid, so it might be hard to ship, but I'll figure something out. And it's apparently a quarter used as well. So
Nice.
Just put a piece of Scotch tape over the top, and then you can send it on down.
a piece of smash will do, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, Rybo, it's your turn. You got something?
Oh well,
for me
here
now, or what?
I got another one.
Another one to
Oh,
open.
jeez, look at another
Another
well
open.
wrapped.
Yeah.
Good
Allow me to
wrapping,
open
too.
it for you.
Did you
Here
take
we
that
go.
to Peel Off Park to get it wrapped properly, or what?
I did. I took it forever. And here we go.
Oh, nice. We get too soon old and too late smart.
Oh,
Too
nice.
late, smart. Get a smart beer.
Made out of off gases, this one, Ryan? Or
I cut this out of the tree in the backyard, eh? Made it with my own two hands. It took me 2 years to make, but here we got it now, and it's all for you, Chris.
I love it. Thanks, man. That's
Yeah.
great. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Maybe we could take that and nail it on top of the windshield wiper fluids.
yeah, throw some straws on it. And
Yeah. Use your straws, Dave. Use your straws.
3 straws out of there. We'll just all sip.
All right, I got
Great
my
Christmas.
last gift here, and this one's
This is
for
for
Chris.
me? Okay.
This was not an easy find.
Okay. Oh, wow. Chi-Chi's hat.
Chi-Chi's ball cap.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Did you used to work there? No, you never worked there.
No, I never worked there.
How'd you get that?
Don't tell Greg I have it. I stole it from his place for you, but it's still a gift.
Oh, I thought you could stole it from Lons. He used to work there.
Yeah. This is the international. This probably would have come from Cancun because they had one there in the Chi-Chi's.
That's
But
true.
this is back in that time period.
That's
Yellow.
right.
Yeah.
Thanks,
nice.
man.
So you
Gonna
enjoy that.
autograph the bill. That's amazing, man. Okay, well, for you, I know that you moved into a new house, but for years, you had something that was helping to bar your door that you got in the front row of SummerSlam when you fell asleep.
Oh,
that
one
was
of those
back
wrestling
in
shares.
2009 or 2008. So I wanted to get you an updated one. This one's from 2016. So you can have this one. That's a new Chris Jericho chair that you can use to prop up your door with.
Awesome.
Meh.
I don't know. The shipping is going to be hard. I got to pick it up probably out of the store. I'm going to have to drive to a store and grab it. It'll be wrapped. I got to take the wrapping off. Hands hurt. My hands are hurting.
You're gonna have to pay for the. You'll probably have to pay for.
Yeah, you got to pay for the shipping and also have whoever's bringing it over. It has to be unwrapped, and I want them in a hazmat suit, and they got to set it up in the house.
All right, so that did not get the desired reaction of like, oh, holy smokes, is that ever creative?
Well,
so
it's very nice. It's nice that you thought of me at all, I guess.
Well, yeah, I thought if that one died a death, which it did, and then I decided to buy you Give Me an R, the autobiography of the lead singer of Helix, Brian Vollmer. So there you go. You got that, if nothing else. That's easier to ship. I can toss that right over the fence in Emerson. Lon can pick it up and drive it to you. Give Me an R, the story of Brian Vollmer, lead vocalist of Helix. If you have to describe who you are on the front cover of your own fucking autobiography, chances are no one's going to know who you are. You should have written it in the first place.
Give me an R. Give me a meh. What else you got? Keep them coming.
And maybe I'm about to set a garage sale or something because it says, to Jason, thanks for all the hard work, support, and belief.
Oh
so
my
I am
God.
not Jason. I don't know where this came from.
It's almost like it was signed by Gretzky for you.
Maybe Gretz gave me this. He might have bought this.
Forgot your first name. It's been so long since you hung out and had these great love affairs.
Who I am. He knows
Maybe
that.
Coverdale gave it to you, and he said, "Hey, you're sorry about the mishap with the SUV, but here's Brian Vollmer's book."
Yeah. And Rybo, for you, the real present is a box set of Iron Maiden's Senjutsu, which they sent me 3 copies of the same box set in the mail.
Well, that's
so
awesome.
I will give. There's a nice little Samurai Eddie painting in there, and a whole bunch of other goodies and that sort of thing. So
that's awesome. Just send that and the chair to Lon, and then he'll distribute it to us.
Well, it's the chair and the book because I can throw this over the gate at Emerson and this. So there you go. And I'll save the windshield wiper fluid for when you come down here. And Dave,
I can take it back on the plane. That'd be great. I'd appreciate that. Do you have any carry-ons, sir? Yes, just this unlidded.
I mean, what a great Christmas party. Are we supposed to do anything else?
I guess not. Yeah, it just took care of itself, didn't it?
We had some drinks. Cheers, guys. Merry Christmas.
Cheers, Merry Christmas to all the family. To the
Merry
friends
Christmas
and family.
to the family
Merry
at
Christmas.
home.
Thank
you so much. We gave each other presents.
Yeah,
and
nice.
had some great times, some great memories, and banned somebody, which is good. That's
always
for
nice.
all of us,
Got
I have to say.
to see a stripper, which is kind of nice. It's been a while.
We didn't. We were supposed to, but we didn't. And once again, just
the
remind you
guy.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Right. But Sexy Santa has been banned, so it's a Christmas miracle to all. I'd have to say for sure.
I think so.
But thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. I know that we will, because we are going to have a huge year, like we said. Big meetings coming up with the corporation, which is great. Next, we're going to hit the next one out of the park, I believe.
Yeah, we're going to show up to it.
Yeah,
we're going to show up to this one.
I'm going to Google what pitch meeting means, and I'll be more prepared next time.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
We'll do good.
Yeah, it will be great. I won't be bitter for it. I'll try to get better.
Yeah.
I'll talk to a doctor. I gotta after Christmas. It's hard to see a doctor before Christmas, but I'll get there. I'll clean up my act. I'll get the brain looked at and try to get back on board. I just love those guys, man. I don't even want to get into it.
Listen, let's have a Merry Christmas, all right? Let's just forget about it. Just shake it off, and we'll just try to have a Merry Christmas and think about it later. You know? Come on, Dave. It's Christmas, man. Come on, we banned someone. Like, that should be good. Like,